A related question from Norway: do you think it would be helpful to us as proponents of reason and science to join forces with Christians in criticizing Islam, in particular its treatment of women? Now again, this is a delicate issue which I've personally and professionally run into. It is true to say that the people who are most candid about the problem that Islam poses and its real doctrines tend to have their own ulterior motive, and it is not so ulterior, but it's the motive of advertising the merits of their own faith. It's not to say it's their only motive, but you have a lot of really animated Christians who attack Islam as the wrong faith, fully believing that they're in possession of the right faith. I don't see any particular reason to link up to join arms with them in any particular forum, but it is only honest to point out when they're not wrong. And the people in my camp, the non-believer camp, that talk about all religions as though they're by definition equivalent, and who talk about Christianity being just as bad in every case as Islam, are just being dishonest and offensive to Christians in ways that they don't need to be. It is not true that every religion poses the same threat of terrorism in the 21st century. And it is not true that every religion could pose the same threat of terrorism in the future. So there are some religions that will never generate terrorism. And this is just obvious when you look at their doctrines. Now, this is not to say that Islam is worse across the board on every question that religion can be bad on. It's not bad on stem cell research. Muslims, for the most part, believe that the soul enters the embryo at the 40th day, or some say the 120th day. This is great for embryonic stem cell research. There's no problem sacrificing 3 to 5 day old human embryos within Islam. So Christianity, the specific beliefs of Christianity, pose a liability to that scientific research and all of the life-saving consequences we might enjoy as a result, in a way that Islam doesn't. Okay, so we can talk about that difference honestly, and that should be true across the board. And that's it's inconvenient that, as a matter of in the political sphere, it really is a unique problem with Islam that we have to confront, and it's very easy to worry that there's a racist motive or a nationalist motive or a xenophobic motive encroaching in the case of many people, and no doubt it is, especially in Western Europe at the moment.